Of all the people and places remembering Jimmy Buffett, the Florida Keys is above and beyond, the place that made him and that he made in return. The pirate who looked at 40, found his lost shaker of salt, is no doubt enjoying a cheeseburger in paradise. And in paradise, Janine Stanwood, right there live, with sometimes the best job on earth, the de facto Keys bureau chief.
Sometimes it is.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good morning. That's it. Good afternoon, we should say. You know, sometimes in the Keys, the line between morning and afternoon is blurred, right? So
5 o'clock
this place,
somewhere.
As we have talked about, has somewhere, exactly. This place has been a tourist destination for a long time, even before Jimmy Buffett decided to make this place home in the early 1970s. But as we've talked about, he really encapsulated and captured that Florida Keys vibe, and he did a really good job marketing it as well. He also inspired a lot of other artists, including Kenny Chesney, who we can tell you is actually in town as we speak. I want to show you video from yesterday. There he was on a beach. It might have been Smathers. He was playing that song, Glenna. He was playing A Pirate Looks at 40, his tribute to Jimmy Buffett. So many tributes, especially here in the Florida Keys, from people who knew him best.
We couldn't laugh, we would all.
Jimmy Buffett, who perfected that beach bum island sound, is being celebrated here in the Florida Keys. From Captain Tony's, where he got his start on stage, the chart room, where he played for drinks, and his old recording studio by the water, where a memorial grows.
Oh my gosh, Margaritaville, that really did help put Key West on the international travel map, as well as the rest of the Florida Keys.
Earlier this summer, we talked to Jack Spotswood, who was Buffett's landlord when he moved to Key West in the early 70s.
He rented the apartment right next door to me, and so that's where you see on the A1A album.
Jimmy moved in over top of me.
Chris Robinson lived there too and says they became fast friends.
That was the best place, the 6 houses in Key West on the water, and we lived in one of them.
We got together and started fishing.
Fred Troxel was a longtime fishing buddy and says Buffett paid for the band at his wedding, then gave a surprise performance.
Many of them were shocked that he was there, and then the ones that left early because they were, you know, short hitters and didn't party late, then they were like, oh, damn, I missed that.
Of course, as we pay homage to Buffett.
Tributes on the radio throughout the island chain have been pouring in.
Jimmy Buffett laid a blueprint for myself and a lot of the guys and gals that are down here, either working on the water or you came down for the week and you never went home.
Buffett wasn't just a songwriter, he was a savvy businessman, using his celebrity for causes like restoring the old Miami Marine Stadium. He joked with us in 2014 his memories of playing there were hazy.
I'm trying to come up with them right now. They were kind of foggy, but I think it's a surprise. Let me go. I gotta go do it.
Illness forced Buffett to reschedule concerts in May. Sources say he had cancer. Late Friday, official word he died at the age of 76, surrounded by loved ones.
In our hearts and in our minds, and in this state of mind, Jimmy Buffett will always live on.
So that video from 2014, Glenna, I actually was the one who was interviewing Jimmy Buffett. I remember that day so clearly. He was sort of being handled by a bunch of PR people who wanted him to move on. Understandably, they had a schedule that they wanted to keep. But he saw us, he saw the reporters. We were all standing there like puppies with our microphones, like, please talk to us. And he did. He came over. He was very kind. He gave us just those few words, which was fine, but he knew we wanted it. And when I spoke to his old roommate, and I talked to people who knew him well, the fishing buddy, they would go fishing every single year. They said, yeah, he did. He became a billionaire, but he was always generous. He was always gracious, and they're going to miss him. And tonight here in Key West, there will be a procession at 5 o'clock, and we'll be there.
That's so amazing. And you know, in the last 24 hours, I've realized everybody has a Jimmy Buffett story. Everyone. Janine, great to have you.
No doubt. No doubt.
Thanks for being on board with us today.